the Japan server playoff. So yeah, this is basically this stage is like this stage is like their top 16 to top 8. Yeah. So later today it is going to be like top 8 to top 4. So yeah. It looks like they don't have that many votes compared to the Chinese server. Yeah, this is like the strongest player in their server right now. So probably this guy is going to win the battle. Let's reveal his game first. So it's a 2 versus 0. So we can see this guy here. So again, for the Japan server, it is a So for Japan server, they already nerfed the summon strategy, so there will not be any summon strategy available for them. So very similar to the season 2 style actually. So in this case, Lana is not very strong, but both players still choose to use Lana. And in this case, the other characters looks very similar. Clarity is very strong in this version. She can kill both Juggler and Landius with some help, like Iris Teleport or Tieria's Attack Blessing should be able to allow Clarity to kill both Juggler and Landius. Especially Landius, it's very hard for Landius to survive Clarity. And one of the methods to survive is to turn your Landius into a Lancer Landius, which this guy already did. His Landius is a Lancer Landius now. I grew at 5. So this is the Japan server, and both players decided to play a Landius game. So Landius plus Richer is just a very standard game. So the second player may also go Shelfonio actually. So first player now can get Juggler to counter Shelfonio a little bit. Actually Chloe, which is fun. I mean, Chloe more healer is still a counter, but I would really ban Juggler now. I think Landius plus Juggler is actually very strong in this version. Very strong. It's a stall strategy, but it's a very safe strategy also. Tierius is also very strong. Finally, this Juggler is banned. Yeah. So the last pick is going to be Lana. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Lana is actually pretty weak in this version. But we will see how they plays. Yeah, I still think double tongue works very well, especially this guy has Shelfonio. Okay, Landius is using blue infantry, which is the right choice. And Chloe, okay, Tierius is using attack blessing. So from the characters, it looks like the first player is having some slight advantage, just because of the choice of attack blessing, like Tierius. This can make first player kill the second player's Landius a little bit easier, whereas second player needs to rely on Lana with no faction buff and no ghost payout. Oh, because there is a faction buff. Okay. Lana still has faction buff. Yeah, so the second player needs to cloud Lana to kill Landius, which is also pretty good. Yeah, so we will see. They both have a method to win this battle. Bracer Landius, are you sure? Is this Bracer Landius? Yeah, this is, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, they are both Bracer Landius, okay. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know if Mage Shelfonio is good. Yeah, my Landius is not Bracer now. Yeah, their attack sucks, yeah. which means it is free attack from mage. Like Rachel and Lana can just attack without worrying about, thrown. Especially when they are using Dark Reaper. So it's the time to just mass spam. Okay, Lana get attack blessing. So this means his land use is in danger now. Okay, so first with like this type. Hopefully there's a mass heal from second player. Is there a mass heal? Maybe Liana needs to use I don't know. There is no mass heal. Okay. Black hole. Okay. So Liana can clock Lana, then this land use is dead. Clock Lana, this land use is dead. Right? Yeah, Demolish is good for tank push, yeah. I think, yeah, the right choice now is to clock Lana, and then this land use is dead. Damn. Okay, you can still clock Lana now. Then clock Shelfonio. How is that going to help you? Ah, so sad. Is that Lana has having a heal block? No, there is no heal block. Yeah, if we clock this Lana, isn't this land use first life is gone? Yeah, I don't understand. Clock Shelfonio is any, it's like, it's just not helpful at all. It's like it's a vested clock. It's a vested again. Okay, that's a little lucky. But now your land use is gone. Yeah, it's just a mess up. Should have healed first. This second player, he has a good chance to win this battle. So Liana is actually very good for player 2. Yeah, Liana is actually very good for player 2. With Cloak and double attack from Lana, usually you can kill a tank very easily. I mean, not that hard. But he clocked Shelfonio instead. This is like, I don't know why he clocked Shelfonio. Yeah, because this game, killing land use is very important. It's basically whoever kills land use first will win this battle. So this is really over. Yeah, he lost his chance to kill land use, which is actually the turn she can clock. Yeah. So this is the double bridge map where juggler is very strong, so you can expect to late pick juggler first. but this player may still value land use more because of his team is more legend. You have Claret here, you have, yeah, Claret needs a faction buff, okay. So Shelfonio then still goes Ritual, it's always safe. This Shelfonio pick is a little weird. So from game 1, you already know this land use is a Lancer land use, right? So when you already know this is a Lancer land use, I will just directly pick Leonhard and then ban this juggler. Then you will actually have a huge advantage. Now, like picking Shelfonio second doesn't really make sense to me. No, this map was not in Season 1 for us. We don't have that for Season 1. So Japan server, their meta is very close to Season 2 now, because they already nerfed the summon. So this is like, yeah, this is already not a summon meta. This is like a single target meta already. Yeah. Or even if you do AoE, you have to do the AoE in a Season 2 way. I mean, I can understand if you pick Shelfonio the second after you have land use, but not when you have juggler. Especially, yeah, I mean, you can just not give up your advantage towards a Lancer land use. Like a sword, like Leonhard, just counters this land use too much. Like even with like AoE plus single target skill, you can probably kill land use. Yeah, their version is more like Season 1.2. The only difference between the Japan and the like global server is that they don't have Asian call enchantment, so their attack and intelligence, like their stats, usually are much lower compared to global server. But like everything else is kind of same. Like the way how the game works, like how you should play it, stick with your tank is very very similar. Yeah, so Shelfonio. So he's a big fan of Princess and Shelfonio. Although it's very interesting that he turned his Shelfonio into a mage class. Yeah, like this double tank strategy is very hard for player 1 to do anything here. Especially player 2 also has Liana, which is Clock. So this Liana is carrying a gospel. No. Okay. That should work. Yeah, Breeze on Shelfonio is actually okay. I like using Breeze on Shelfonio. It's a pretty decent choice. So second player is going to jump in now with Leonhard. So this Leonhard is okay. Okay. This is trying to kill juggler. That's a good choice. This juggler is actually dead. Yeah, this juggler is dead. Yeah, you just use AoE skill here and then attack this Shelfonio. Let me see if that's possible. So if you move here and then you attack here. Yeah, is this a ranged sword? No, this is not a ranged sword. Yeah, attack here. No. There's no guard here also. So yeah, he has plenty of choice. Maybe he can kill this Shelfonio as well. Yeah, that's his choice. No, that's not good, because Shelfonio has Shrine Maiden, which is super tanky. Yeah, Shrine Maiden is very tanky. But his Shelfonio is still dead, okay? Richard killed his juggler. Full health, not full health points. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. This Shelfonio move is very weird. Yeah, this is some amateur battle here, a little bit mistake in both sides. So let's check some other battle. This guy has a very interesting name, so we're going to review his battle. No? So the one above is interesting. Okay. Yeah, tell me which one is interesting. This one is interesting. Oh, okay. So yeah, this guy is still using Gizlov in this meta. Yeah, this Gizlov is not doing anything useful. Yeah, but second player on the other hand also using Livni. So Livni is a little bit more useful than Gizlov because Livni can still heal block, and you know, she can move again, she can move back, she can deal a ton of fixed damage. So yeah, although Livni is not OP, she is more useful than Gizlov in this version. So this Gizlov is basically a faction buffer for Buran, for like Zareda, and for Juggler, and also for Basil. So it's mainly a faction buff. Yeah, Livni, I don't really like Livni in non-summon version, but Livni can do a little bit more than Gizlov. So let me use Ritual Varna. This suggests this guy is going for AoE, which makes sense because his box censored a lot with AoE, so this is probably going to be a Joshua pick. Luna, actually. Interesting. Hi, Mason. Yeah, I don't super understand. And this is Liana. I think this team is much better now. Yeah, I don't understand too. Yeah, Straw, I don't understand this pick. There is a Sky Archer to block. Is there a need to use Sky Archer in this map? I can't see I agree with this Sky Archer pick. There is Attack Blessing, so for Luna, but Attack Blessing Luna with Faction buff, that still sounds a little bit weak to kill anything, to be honest. Because you don't have scale. Oh, for sword dance, yeah. But you can just use mass resist for sword dance also. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, there's a sword dance from Burn, and yeah, these two. Yeah, I think player one has a more solid pick overall. Player two gets some AoE and gets some single target. But yeah, like this AoE damage is not going to be enough, and that single target damage is not going to be enough. Varna with Dark Elves. Interesting. Yeah, this is you know, this is not consistent with the goal. this Varna is trying to do some AoE damage when this Luna is trying to do single target damage. And this Luna has to call faction buff when receiving attack blessing. So what I would do is that if I'm using Luna here, I'm not going to call faction buff, I'm going to use the scale, and then I'm going to use mass resist from TRS and not bringing miracle. So mass resist plus attack blessing, that's the way to go. Then your Luna will have kill potential to this land use. So maybe after this Varna apply this AoE, so your Luna can jump in and use the skill. If there is a kill, that's good. If there is no kill, you just move back and clock Luna and then jump in again. Yeah, so if there is a kill, you clock Luna, you can kill double life of land use. So yeah, second pick Varna and third pick is Luna. Like these two characters has absolutely no synergy at all. They don't work together. They don't really work together. And I don't know what this guy is waiting for. You should just jump in. Take the midpoint. Maybe there is something that I don't understand with this team composition. So if you have some idea about how this is going to work, maybe we can discuss a little bit. Right now, I don't see how this team is gonna work. Like especially with second pick Varna and third pick Luna, I really have no idea how this is going to work. This is not going to kill Landius first life. Yeah, it's just not happening. Luna needs a skill to deal damage, and faction buff like Luna never going to work. Yeah, Varna is pretty weak as well, and so this is the way that I think that should work if you actually give Luna a skill to use, right? That's how you actually make it work. So that's pretty lucky that there is a heal block here, but still cannot kill. Damn, this is so sad. Yeah, I think this first game, first player should be able to win this without much trouble. So Skyarcher is going to clean, and then Liana is going to heal. What are you saving your skill? Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, this Luna is just not doing anything here. Very sad. Yeah, I don't understand second pick Varna, to be honest. I don't understand it as well. But this becomes a body block game, so first player may have some trouble killing units of second player as well. Shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. If you think about the attack sequence a little bit. So what you should do is like, yeah, after attack blessing, yeah, you should just keep punishing land use. Jump in. Burn, jump in, punish this land use. Damn, why is he not attacking? This Burn is having a Lancer troop. He should be able to punish his enemy a little bit. Well, this move is a little bit weird as well. I don't know why they are retreating up there. Maybe worrying about the guard of land use a little bit. Kill this Liana. What? What the fuck? There was a good chance to kill this Liana here, right? I think kill this Liana is worth it, and but maybe then this Luna can kill your ritual, so okay, that's understandable. Okay, yeah, this Liana is still killed by Chloe. Yeah, but the other turn, Chloe can also kill that Liana here, and I don't think that Luna is going to kill Chloe that easily. Yeah, I was more thinking about using Chloe to kill that Liana. Yeah, so this is really over, right? Second player. Damn, don't tell me this is lasting for like 12 turns. Just a stall for 12 turns. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he still lost the game, yes. So second game, yeah, probably that to Throne maybe. So both sides ban the Listel and get Juggler. That makes sense because this map Juggler is pretty strong. So Juggler plus Luna, very standard pick. So second player also get Luna. Yeah, this is very standard pick. So banning Liana and Chloe makes sense. I would ban Liana and Tiarius, to be honest. But he wants to spam Basil, which is fine. So second player needs to get Tiarius. Yeah, this is also fun. It's just a different playstyle. Banning two of the cleanest healer and pick Basil is always a good choice. And Tiarius can use mass resist for Basil. So here is picking a Gizlov instead of picking Landius. Yeah, this is something I don't understand. So Gizlov can call Faction buff for Juggler, but Juggler needs to call Faction buff anyway because of Leon art. So this Gizlov is kind of wasted. Yeah, I don't know. This Gizlov looks like he's not doing anything useful here. Yeah, I really don't think this Gizlov is going to be any useful. Like, any useful. Yeah, but this is not summon meta, Manson. Japan server already passed the summon meta. They nerfed the summon 1 week before the playoff. So his summon is not going to be very useful also. If this is a summon meta, then I can understand that pick. But this is not summon meta, so that's Gizlov is not going to be very useful here. So again, this Luna. No, this Luna is much more threatening, although this Luna looks a little bit weak. But she's more threatening with the fraction buff and also attack blessing. Yeah, you killed Zelda's Omega and clear it with summon. Nice. Okay, so Basil jumps in. Yeah, second player here has no solution to Basil. Like after these characters, is like after they are silenced, this is going to be a 2-turn silence. Yeah, one Goddess tier is not enough. Yeah, the summon can get annoying debuffs. It's just, I mean, it's not like they are totally useless. It's just they are not that useful. For example, if you have use key, then that becomes more useful. But you are not, using one unit just to get some random debuff. Like there are even random debuffs. It's not very consistent even. So Luna jumps in and attack Juggler. Almost killed, but very sadly this Throne triggered. So he needs to wait one more turn. Yeah. The second player has no answer to Basil. This Basil should carry another AoE. Yeah. After Black Hole is dropped, it's kind of game over. Yeah, this is not going to be helpful. Even this Luna is like stunned. That's not going to help. Yeah, second player is using the Bloodstone, yes. Yeah, look at this damage from Gizalov. This actually helps Juggler to get 4 health points. Okay, this Juggler is dead. Because this turn, he has no water buff now. I don't really understand that move, to be honest. What he should do is that he should stay there and not letting his Juggler to tank anyone else. So if he's tanking, if he was tanking this Gizalov, then that Juggler is still in water, so there is a slight chance that he can survive. But if he's tanking something in the ground, so if this Juggler has no like damage reduction from the water, then there is no way he can survive that Luna. So this map, Luna is still very strong. This side still he still wants to play Juggler team. And the second player also goes for Juggler, which makes sense. Because Juggler, like the middle of the area is like water region, so Juggler is like has some slightly advantage. The mobility of land use is very low in this map. Yeah, the game is not super well played. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a BO1. You don't want to make any mistake there. I mean, it's not just the love Luna. It's like this pick just makes sense. This pick really makes sense. Like Juggler plus Luna, even my pick and ban can be like that. I like to pick Luna when I have Juggler, and I like to pick Luna when my enemy is getting lots of mages like Lana, like Richard. It always makes sense to do so. You mean second player? Okay. So although both player picked Basil, first player has no answer to Basil. So this Basil is actually single target skill, so tries to kill that juggler. I think double AoE here works better, to be honest. So for the first player, the best chance is to actually jump in this second turn. I don't know what he is waiting for, but this juggler is not in water, so you should really try to kill this juggler second turn, right? With attack blessing. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's one spot less. That's kind of sad. There is a good chance that this Luna can one-shot this juggler. Yeah, it's a good chance. It's a very good chance. No, tell me, Straw. Attack Blessing Luna. You're talking about this. No, this is, I think, a mediocre Luna can do that. This is a Luna with faction buff, attack blessing, and this is a juggler without faction buff, without in water. Like, this is definitely killed. Yeah, there is a defense buff here. Yeah, but there is no faction buff and there is no water here. I think it's definitely going to be killed by attack blessing Luna. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, turn 1 also works, but second turn, you know what, like, he should just attack blessing Luna, and then Luna jumps in turn 2, probably going to kill that juggler, but if it is not killed, then you have teleported Leonhardt turn 1, so he can follow up, like maybe follow up AoE and juggler is dead. This is such a good lineup, but he just missed his chance now. And the first player will be in disadvantage when Basil AoE you. Like, if Basil drops a black hole for you, that's GG. Like, you have no solution to this black hole. Yeah, this is top 16. It is. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't think they have lots of PvP players in the Japan server, so that could be another reason. I mean, I think this player is still good. It's just this first player also has a very good chance, and he just he didn't see it. Yeah, very sad. Lost. Yeah. I mean, it's just a mistake. Yeah. I mean, we can totally understand why this player didn't see how he win this battle as well, because he's kind of in a stress, and he just didn't realize how strong this Luna and the Leonhardt combo can be. It's actually a very, very strong combo. Like Leonhardt and Luna. Very strong combo, especially this is before the ancient call enchant, as what a vacuum planner suggested. Yeah, because after you have the secondary enchants, your characters are more tanky, so it could be a little bit harder to kill. But I'm pretty sure any mediocre Luna can kill a juggler without faction buff and not in water. And you just follow up with Leonhardt. Leonhardt can kill any of them. Like, yeah, just bring AoE and single target, you kill this Basil, then that's GG for you. No, we can't go champion for this season now. This season, This season is done. Team level out of range straw. It starts right away. It's like immediately. There is no time to rest. Yeah, it starts immediately. Yeah, right after. We were thinking about there could be a week, like a 1 week gap. There wasn't any gap. Yeah, it starts immediately. Yeah, now his struggler is killed. It's really this puzzle just destroyed his team. I didn't receive anything, Straw. Did you still? Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think in non-summon meta, Freezer Brother works a little bit better. Okay, so he still has a chance now with Leonhardt. Attack Blessing Luna may still have a chance. Here, okay. This is the move again. Okay, Basil drops Black Hole. And there is a very critical heal block for this Chloe. This Chloe is not in guard. Yeah, she's not in guard right now. Yeah, she needs to use Arena Ring here, which solves the problem. Attack Blessing. I kind of think this Luna should jump in before this 4 kill spawns. Yeah, like right here. Right here. That should be a little bit easier to kill. Shield, okay. Yeah, I think player 1 has a chance, but he needs to figure out the sequence of the attack. Yeah, like the sequence of attack. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Another mistake. This guard is off, right? Like, why are you attacking this Iris here? You should attack here. You should attack here. This is not in water. This is not in water. You should attack. Yeah, you should attack after, like, moving your Tiarius, and you should attack here instead. Attack here. Attack here. If you attack here with Attack Blessing and you have a scale, that is 100% kill on that juggler. Yeah, that's another mistake. Yes. Yeah, this is a very, very elementary mistake. And he got pretty lucky actually. He got pretty lucky. There are a lot of like heal blocks and clouds triggered. He gets pretty lucky. Yeah, very very lucky. But he just he can win this game like so easy. Yeah, it's just he didn't see it. He just didn't see how to win this battle. He could have win this like easily. Yeah, detect on Leonhard could be good, but it's just he's attacking. He was attacking in wrong position. Yeah, I mean P2 spam heal, but still P1 had a good chance. Finally, he realized that he should attack Juggler here instead. Finally. Which is too late, because there is no attack buff now. See? See? Even without attack blessing, this is a kill. Yeah, even without attack blessing, it is a kill. That in that case, attack blessing Luna lost his best chance to kill second player. Ah, this is so yeah, this is just a and his units are now blocked. Yeah, I mean, this is not really interesting. This is just a really nub. Yeah, this is really nub. No, I think he lost. This is already 12th turn. Such a nub. Oh, sorry, I have to say, I shouldn't say that. It's just, yeah, it's like, it's not. I mean, there will be a learning process. He will be better the next season. Yeah, 605 Chloe. Damn. Yeah, his team, his pick and ban is actually better. This guy, his pick and ban is actually better, and he just this game 3 he has like I don't know like 6 or 7 or 8 times that he can win. He can just take the battle. He can just win the battle, but he didn't take the chance. Yeah, he should have done that too. He should have killed that Chloe first. Exactly. Yes. Ah, that's very sad. So who gets more votes? This guy gets plenty of votes, so maybe we should reveal this battle here. Yeah, Chloe is definitely, when you have attack blessing, kill Chloe is definitely better. Yeah. So in this map, first ban Leonhard, interesting. First ban Juggler. Yeah, probably Leonhardt is not worth your first ban now. But that's okay. So I guess this guy is going to ban Luna here. Oh, he didn't ban Luna. He banned Zorida and Listel. I mean, which makes sense also. That can work. Yeah, Ritual is not effective against the Luna. For Chloe, I think mostly player use Breeze or Full Moon. Full Moon can work as well. Yes. Yeah, what Zelda said, Breeze or Full Moon. Yeah, so this is basically a stall meta. Double tank is very strong, especially Landius plus Luna. Nobody can kill anything. Yeah, Juggler, like Luna plus Landius, nobody kills anything in season 1. Chloe is okay, she didn't suck. So this game, player 1 needs to rush into the middle and stall for like 12 turns and kick out player 2 from the middle. So that's how you win this. Is that a double AoE for Basil? No, not double AoE, so that's okay. That's actually good. Damn, why are you stopping here? Just move up, move up. You need to take the middle point. Yeah, this Leonhardt is just trying to remove buff. Yeah, move to the middle point. Yeah, there is nothing he can do actually. Leonhardt is countered by Landius plus Juggler. Ritual is countered by Luna. Yeah, Chloe cannot do shit. Yeah, this is not going to be much damage. Yeah, this Luna can counter Ritual a lot. Yeah, Angelina, I think Breeze is okay. Clock for season 3 is maybe even better. Okay, drops Black Hole now. So yeah, if there is any, yeah, just look at the damage. So disappointing. This damage is so disappointing. So Chloe just cast Arena Ring now. Yeah, but you have to jump into the middle because you cannot kill his unit as well. It's not very easy for you to kill. So try to take the midpoint as soon as possible and, you know, kick him out from the middle. That's a nice teleport. Wow, this Basil is crazy. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's doing, yeah. This is crazy attack from Basil. Ritual not going to kill. This is just how strong Luna is. Like, with Luna, you can't really kill anyone. Yeah, more effort. Not going to kill. I'm very confident when you have double tank with Luna, no one is going to kill you. It's just so many damage reduction, like magic damage reduction. And also, Landius also counters the range damage reduction. So this Landius, okay, is not killed. But you have to take midpoint. You have to take the midpoint. First player needs to take the midpoint. Yeah, this is what I said. Now he's in disadvantage. because his unit cannot kill these units also. Yeah, so the lesson for stall strategy is that you have to take the middle point before your enemy take it. This is why I said you need to rush into the middle as soon as possible. If you just move all these units here, then he would win this battle easily. But now he's going to lose because, yeah, just because your enemy takes the middle point before you. This is a ring sword. Interesting. Now this land use is in danger. Yeah, this land use first life is going to be killed. So second player is going to win this. This second player knows how to play a style game well. Yeah, he's a profession in playing style game. Very well played. This Leonhard is just for him to play a easier style game. Well, I think it's not like double tank isn't strong. It's more like first player has a terrible positioning in his team. So still first ban is Leonhard. He banned Juggler first still, okay. Because I think actually this guy is pretty easy to kill Juggler, but he still banned Juggler, which is fun. So they are going to play a land use game again. Yeah, especially for player 1, double tank isn't that strong. But Juggler is always a damage dealer as well, right? His beast shot can be very dangerous. When I use double tank, my Juggler is probably not going to call faction buff in most cases if possible. Here is plus Alvin. That looks a very strong pick. Yeah, second player has a very strong pick. And also Claret. This is very strong picks. And also Luna, yeah. Yeah, I think second player has a better pick. Yeah, first player's box is not very good in a no summon meta. So this is a 5-star Claret. Yeah, this is a 5-star Claret. This is why she needs to move up one spot. A Richard here. Luna perfection buff. Yeah, I wouldn't call faction buff with Luna again, because Claret already got faction buff, and the land use faction buff is actually a little bit better than Luna's faction buff, actually a lot better. And Elven is going to call faction buff, so I wouldn't call faction buff for Luna. I would use mass resist on Tiarius, and yeah, attack blessing and also heal. Yeah, attack blessing Claret kills land use like 100%. Should be an easy kill. He's not trying though. Yeah, I think he's not trying. He's not trying. And last move is Tiarius. Yeah, this guy made the mistake that I made. Damn. Now this ritual is going to follow up. Yeah, which kills everything. Damn, that's a mistake that I also made. Which kind of sucks. Black hole now. Yeah, this is a mistake. This is an easy mistake. So this guy is running AoE. So something he didn't really understand is that this guy is running AoE box. So you really need to initiate fast. Like your Claret, when after like being applied attack blessing, you should really just jump in and trade with his land use, and then push your Luna and Elven both forward, so you can actually, yeah. P1 was very, yeah, he's playing very good, but I think P2 has a chance as well. What I will do is like if we go back here, so this is a round 1. Right, round 1 you applied attack blessing here, right? What I'm going to do as player 2 is that, yeah, so this land use this guard skill first. No, this is going to kill. This is going to kill. This is with attack blessing. Yeah, attack blessing Claret should be able to kill land use. Yeah, this attack, the difference between attack and defense is like 400, and with attack blessing, I mean, at least you should try. At least you should really try. Yeah, because if you let him initiate you and follow up with all the possible AoE, you are dead. Like, there is no way you can counter that. You only have one healer. Yeah, maybe it is long star, but what I like, you just need to try it. You need to try it. Yeah, like no matter you kill or not, you just need to try it. Because if you don't try it, you are picking a Claret and you are letting your enemy to initiate with AoEs. This is definitely like this is 100% dead. There is no way you can survive after this Iris teleport. This Joshua, your game is over. It's over. Yeah, Ragnarok should be able to kill. This is what I think as well. Especially you are really applied attack blessing. You applied attack blessing for your Claret, not to let her sit here, but to actually let her trade with the enemy tank. Because after Claret trade with the enemy tank, Luna can also jump in and kill, right? So like maybe kill Lana or kill Richard, then it is GG. So that's the third game. First pick is Landis. First ban is still Leonhard. I really don't know why he's so afraid of Leonhard. Especially he's having a like cavalry land use, not a lancer land use. And this is already not summon meta. Yeah, he did end the turn with healer last, yeah, which is a mistake. I know, Straw, that's also my mistake. You knew it. So I can't make comments on that, but I still think it is better to just rush in with Claret. So now this Claret is banned. Pick Luna here would be good. Pick Luna. You actually need to ban Luna and pick Luna. Yeah, you need to ban Luna here. Okay, it's Ares. Okay. I actually like this combo more. Yeah, I think I like this way. I like this team a little bit better. The reason that I like this team is just because he gets Luna, and Luna is a great counter to Ritual. Yeah, Luna makes your land use more tanky. So if you compare this double land use here, yeah, this land use looks a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, but again, you need to move up to the middle. This looks like a stall team, like both sides are playing stall game. So try to get middle fast. Or thrown. Down. Okay. Enough health points, amazingly. So heal first with Liana. Heal first with Liana. Okay, that also works. With Ritual moves first, that also works. Heal with Liana now. Okay, attack with Luna. Yeah, that's not going to do much. Okay. It's basically a stall team for both sides. Now you can throw AoE for Basil. What? He's not throwing AoE. Okay. Okay, killed Ares. Which is nice. Yeah, these matches are kind of boring because what happened? I didn't follow. So that killed Ares and then so Chloe yeah, I don't understand that move also. Yeah, I don't understand. Now Liana just heal up, which is great. He paid too slow. Paid too slow. Okay, now this Chloe is also dead. Right? This Chloe is also dead. Isn't it? Yeah, I think this Chloe is dead. Okay, kills Varna, which is fun. Yeah, this is really paid too slow. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing on some of the match. But just to let you know, like this, like Japan server, they kick out summon just like 1 week before the playoff, so lots of the players are not really familiar with how to play a non-summon strategy game. Yeah, Global plays pretty well. They have, I mean, we don't have that many players, but the top level players are pretty nice. We don't have like a comparable amount of players compared to the Chinese server. We don't have more players compared to the Japan server, but the top level ones are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, this Chloe again. So many chances to kill this Chloe. So many chances to kill this Chloe. Okay. No, Luna is not going to kill Chloe though. That's not going to kill. Yeah, that's not going to kill. Finally, this Chloe knows to move back. So Ritual can finally kill the first life of Landius. Kill that Ritual. No. Okay, he's trying to kill Landius. That's not going to be very effective. Okay. So killed first life of Landius also. This is 7th turn now. I kind of think, yeah, this Landius is dead because there is one more attack from this Landius. What? What? What the fuck? Why is this Landius not attacking? This is a Landius with heal buff, and yeah, why is this Landius not attacking? This is really paid too slow. Come on. Yeah, this is really paid too slow. Yeah, here. Yeah, this Landius moves last, and he just stalls here. This could have been a kill, like easy kill for this Landius. Wow. Yeah, they are both paid too slow. Damn, this is bad. This is really paid too slow. There's no way this Landius should not. And this Ritual just killed herself. What the fuck? This guy is not using Landius to attack, but use a half health point Ritual to attack. Oh, I think someone needs to report it. This is definitely slow. Like, this is definitely slowing. Like, it makes absolutely zero sense to do that. It's just yeah, like here, this is a full health point Landius with a heal buff that will heal 20% of health points at the end of the turn. And this is definitely a kill, and he chose to not. And the next turn, this Chloe heals this Landius to 4 health points, and this Ritual with like, you know, only like 20% health points 30% health point left with the sorcerers, and she's trying to kill that Landius now. Yeah, like I don't know. Like even you know a little bit about, like if you know a little bit about Langrisser, this is definitely throwing hard. Yeah, it makes absolutely zero sense to do that. Maybe it is a misclick. That's the only thing that I can think of. Misclick. Maybe there is a misclick. I mean, this thing can still happen. Maybe just you get really stressed out and you just make two misclick. Like that can happen. Sometimes people do misclick. Yeah, but this Varna looks like this second player is acting hard to make sure this is not looks like a paid game, right? By attacking this Luna. Okay. Good job. Good job, Liana, killing that Varna to give Ritual a spot. Good job. Good job. Great. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Yeah. Good job, Liana. Damn. Great. Awesome. Nice throw. Yeah, I think it's such a shame. Yeah, this is really, I don't know. Unless this guy is like his hand is having some trouble clicking the mouse, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't have other words. It's so obvious. I mean, if the ritual is killed, you still have 3 turns to kill that Landius. I do think that could possibly lead to a win. This Varna already attacked Luna. Varna already attacked the Luna, I think. Yeah, I think this Varna is already after action. Oh, you thought Luna attacked Varna? Okay. Yeah, but still, it wastes your turn for Liana to attack that Varna. If you ask your enemy to do that, you will have turn advantage for the next turn. You would not lose your turn advantage. It's just very weird. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make this comment. It's just maybe players are too stressed. They don't know some of the best move, which is totally possible. So that play has definitely a ton of, not very easy to follow moves. So, but that can potentially happen still. When both players are very stressed. But let's throw on Ritual and not kill that Landius is really confusing me. So this guy is using Lanfont, he's using Landius here. Very interesting. This is one of the very few Lanfont we see in battles. And this Lanfont can counter that Landius, because that's a Lancer Landius. Yeah, 5 healer box. 5 healer box sucks. No, it doesn't. Five healer box works pretty well in Japan server. Okay, nice Lanfont. We will see a very good show of Lanfont. Landius, okay. So this Landius is using Rod skill. Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think Lanfang can have a potential to kill that land use. Joshua is not going to do much because of land use, because of Bracer. Is that Bracer or SR-Rin? Let me check. Is that Bracer or SR-Rin? Yeah, those are Bracers. Okay. This is kind of weird. Like clock this Luna is not very. It's not very useful. You just give turn advantage. Okay, Lanfang jumps in, and Lanfang almost killed this land use. That's pretty nice damage. But you know, this again actually killed him. Okay, he's healing first. Lanfang moves again. This time that's a kill, which is nice. Damn, this counters a lot. Yeah, he's attacking on Castle Tail, yeah, which is weird. Okay, land use is killed. Yeah, this is very good. A nice research. This is countered a lot. Yeah, P2 is playing pretty good. Trying to use Joshua to attack land use, that's kind of crazy. This is also a Chinese player. This is called. So the translation is like a golden dragon who always win. This is the translation of his name. A golden dragon who always win. Yeah, Vegas is very strong if no mages. He's just a super weak to mages. This Vegas, yeah, definitely is going crazy here. Yeah, like these characters, Joshua can do absolutely nothing to these characters. With Shreya Maiden and those high defense builds, you just can't do much. Yeah, this is really over. So second battle. Yeah, he's also using Emmerich, like these characters. First players has 2 mages here, so he needs to prioritize. Okay, yeah, Xiaofonio got banned immediately. Okay, he knows where his weakness is. Yeah, we got Emmerich in top 16 as well. But to be honest, that player is not as strong as this player. The global Emmerich is not as strong as this player. He still has a lot of holes in his box, whereas if you can see this player, his box is much better. This player does not have no solution to magic attack. He still have Luna, like this kind of character in the box, and his play is very good. It's very solid. The global Emmerich wins because his enemy didn't really research on Emmerich. It's not because like I mean, yeah, it's both sides. Yeah. There is also a Chinese Emmerich who made it to top 8 in Chinese server. So that one is also a free-to-play player, which is also very amazing. Yeah. So this puzzle is using a skeleton here, which is not going to be useful because this Zareda is using Suicide Zareda. So Suicide Zareda is not killing these two characters. Okay, so we will see. Yeah, this is the red choice. This is the red choice. He should have used the Suicide Zareda. Nice. Very brief teleport. And get Black Hole first. Okay. Okay, this is the time to drop Black Hole. Didn't apply this silence on the radar, which is kind of ripped, so this puzzle is gone. But this puzzle is gone. So I think he should have banned the radar still. Damn, what? Okay, yeah, cause there is no faction buff for Zareda, probably. And her health point is kind of low. Yeah. And she also gets, yeah, magic defense reduced by 30%. There is also a damage reduction by 20%. Yeah, so she's not going to kill that. That Basil's defense is not low, actually. This is a very decent Basil defense without Ancient Call enchant. Yeah, and it was range attack. Down. This guy is very strong. Maybe he will be the champion. Yeah, his play style, like his play is the most accurate. You know, yeah, like the best play basically. I cannot find much mistake he made, and yeah, it's very solid. And his units are strong. Even these Vigors, even Lana cannot kill that Vigors there. So Elven should be able to kill. What? Damn! Wow! Wow! This is something I didn't expect. What happened here? This is an infantry troop. These Vigors have over 1,000 defense. This Elven is not very high in attack. But how someone tell me how these Vigors can survive that Elven? Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Damn. How is that possible? I still don't understand. Someone needs to help me understand. His defense is too high, but there is still class advantage. Maybe this infantry here. Oh yeah, this infantry. Why is this infantry attack so low? Yeah, this is so sad. Damn. 1,100 defense. Very yeah. He put a ton of love on his Vegas. Very strong. Okay. Yeah, this is a very strong player. Yeah, hopefully, but it's kind of sad that these players are meeting together for the top 4 battle because yeah, to me these are pretty like probably these players are the best players like from all the 16 and they are matching in the second round. Yeah, and we will see how this goes. This is going to be a very interesting match. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thanks guys for joining me, and see you guys later. Tomorrow we will cover both the Japan server and the Chinese server. See you.